Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Past and Future with the inCARDibles, the show where we explore how our parents and grandparents survived without phones, internet, or even emojis. I'm Nella, your logical, slightly bossy big sister who loves making lists, drawing and singing, and not turning history into a pillow fight.
And I'm Lena, the younger, wilder, definitely more sparkly sister. I push buttons, pull levers, and accidentally launch us into a weird centuries. Psh! Boom!
We're the totally brilliant cardboard sisters, best friends, part-time inventors, and kind of professional time travellers?
Keyword, kinda. But we're still figuring out how we got trapped inside this old TV. But hey, it's got vintage filters and laugh tracks. What's not to love?
We started our own puppet show here to stay busy until time to find our way home.
Except, plot twist, we didn't just fix the TV. It turns out we still can't travel anywhere or anytime we want. The TV makes the choice.
From ancient Egypt to the disco years to the cardboard future, we explore the past, ask weird questions, and meet even weirder people.
Like, what did kids do before YouTube? Video games? Did dinosaurs play tag? And who decided that powdered wigs were a fashion thing?
Each week, we'll take you on a sparkly, slightly chaotic journey through time, learning, laughing, and maybe even fixing a timeline or two.
And you can help us decide where we go next. Drop your ideas in the comments. Tell us who, when, or what we should visit next.
Want us to meet Cleopatra? Done. See what the kids did in the 90s? Absolutely. Ask a caveman about his skincare routine? Sure, why not?
History has never been this fun, or this glittery.
And if you see our dad, Mr. Cardboard, tell him we're fine. He's out there somewhere, definitely building a time map to find us.
We miss you, Dad and Mum. But until you find us, or we find you, we'll keep exploring.
Our universe built from cardboard and imagination. And it's kind of funny, because in our actual time, where everything moves faster, smarter, and more digital, keeping something handmade feels extra special. And honestly, that makes us a little proud, because no matter how fast our world changes, some things from the past deserve to stay. Three wanderers chase the folds of time, Nella, Lena, and Mr. Cardboard. Together we are the inCARDibles, time travellers, creators, and sisters of the fold.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Before Mr. Cardboard claims he invented cardboard universe history.
I heard that.
Of course you did, Dad. Of course you did. See? This is why we don't give him a microphone. Bye! Ni hao, everybody. Welcome to the inCARDibles, the podcast where history gets curious, celebrations sparkle, and every holiday comes with a sprinkle of magic.
Yes, because this time, TV didn't just take us around the world. It took us through time. We're in China.
And let me tell you, it feels completely different. The air is filled with incense, lanterns glow like tiny suns, and the streets, oh wow, the streets are alive. It's almost Lunar New Year here, and the whole city feels like it's holding its breath, waiting for magic.
Ooh, I brought my lucky red envelope. and some firecracker snacks, and of course, emotional support dumplings.
You'll need all of it because we're about to explore dragons, lanterns, and all the magic of Lunar New Year.
So, why do people celebrate Chinese New Year?
Well, even here and now, people tell us the celebration has been around for thousands of years. It all began with the legend of the Nian, a scary monster who came out every New Year to scare villagers. But people discovered Nian was afraid of red, loud noises and bright lights, and voila! The traditions of fireworks, red decorations and dragon dances were born.
Wait, so every firework I hear is basically scaring off a monster?
Exactly. And over time it became a celebration of family, good luck and fresh beginnings. People clean their homes to sweep away bad luck, share dumplings for wealth, and give red envelopes called hongbao for happiness.
And don't forget the parades. Imagine giant dragon puppets dancing through the streets, lanterns glowing in every colour, and fireworks sparkling like confetti.
Plus, every wish matters. People write hopes for the new year, hang them on trees, or just whisper them into the sky. It's like your dreams get a little magical boost. So, here's our wish for you. May your year be full of laughter, dumplings, dragons, and dreams coming true.
And may every new beginning, no matter the year, no matter the time, bring you a spark of magic, and maybe a bowl of noodles too.
You know, Lena, I wish we could stay here just a little longer. This place is so beautiful. The colours, the music, the people.
Me too, but you know how unpredictable our time-travelling TV is. It could zap us to any time, any place, without even warning us.
True. Still, I really hope it brings us back here someday. There's something special about this moment, like we're standing right inside the heartbeat of history.
I know. Some places just leave a mark on you. This is one of them.
Alright, dreamers and wish makers. If you could send one little piece of magic into the world this year, what would it be? We want to hear them all. Drop them in the comments and make our day magical.
Yes. If you like this episode, don't forget to follow, like, and keep your curiosity glowing like fireworks all year long.
Happy Lunar New Year, everyone! Go chase some dragons, eat all the dumplings, and make this year and every year sparkle. Just for now, bye! Zaytier! I love these old puppet shows, but don't you kind of miss our actual time? Like our snacks, our homemade smoothies, sleepovers with our BFFs.
Totally I do. I would trade all my cookies just for 5 minutes with my playlist.
And showers, real showers, with actual water pressure, not the bucket and soap.
Being the star of the show is fun and all, but I've been trying to figure out a way back home since day one. But wait, what if this TV isn't just a TV?
Oh, please. You're telling me this ancient, clicky, no remote relic is a time machine? What's next? It makes smoothies too?
I'm serious. Look, it shows some numbers, like real years. What if we can pick one and boom, maybe just it can zap us back to our own time?
So you're saying we could time hop? Like dinosaurs, Cleopatra?
Okay, maybe skip the dinosaurs. I'm not in the mood to be a T-Rex snack. But yes, any era, even the day we left.
Well, hopefully, no more being stuck in random years. But pinky promise, no more messing up history. I'm still recovering from the Great Disco Ball disaster.
Hey, in my defence, that disco ball had its mind of its own. I was dancing responsibly.
Let's hope this thing takes us home first. Then maybe we swing by the moon landing? Say hi to Neil Armstrong.
Deal. But if we end up in another weird TV show, you explain it to Mum.
Fair. Blame officially accepted. All right. Ready for a time jump?
One small step for sisters, one giant leap for TV kind.
Where will we land next?
Find out on our next adventure of the inCARDibles.
Bye! And remember, history's more fun when you're part of it.
I think the TV's alive! We are actually inside a time machine! Yes, definitely a time machine. Just a very lively one.
Do you hear me?
Do you hear that?
You are doing great, girls. I'm proud of you.
That's Dad's voice! What's happening?
Woo! Welcome back, Sand Surfers and Time Travellers. You're not just watching the inCARDibles, you're watching the inCARDibles in time. 2 sisters, 1 magical TV. We're basically walking toast. We just time zapped to Egypt, where it all begins.
Yes, ancient Egypt, land of pharaohs, pyramids and mystery. And exactly 0 sun cream. My nose is currently the colour of a cooked shrimp.
We tried to zap ourselves back home, but surprise, surprise, we're standing in front of the Great Pyramid.
And I thought my room was hard to clean. This place is massive.
Yeah, we were really dreaming of our cozy beds, smoothies in hand, and having a bath with a mountain of bubbles with our favourite playlists on.
On plus side, at least we're not stuck in some random year or wasn't a cave full of giant spiders. So progress.
Yes. Also, side note, sand, it's everywhere. In my shoes, in my nose, and even in my puppet soul.
Ooh, we wandered into a tomb accidentally.
It had a sign that said do not enter, but in hieroglyphics, which we do not speak.
So technically, we didn't break any rules. We just misunderstood them very deeply.
There were golden statues, ancient scrolls, and this very chill-looking mummy.
Who might have winked at me, or maybe I blinked and got scared. Not sure.
Okay, quick history snack. Mummies are not like horror movies. They're actual people, carefully preserved by ancient Egyptians.
It was their fancy way of saying, see you in an afterlife that makes it fancy.
They believed in a whole journey after death, with magical boats, weighing hearts, and sometimes cat gods.
Honestly, I would be okay with cat god. I already live with 2. But really, how did we fall into a sand pit?
Our tomb adventure included a surprise sand bath. Not exactly relaxing, but unforgettable.
But we climbed out like ancient legends.
And we even got a selfie with the statue of Horus. He didn't smile, but I could tell he was impressed.
Coming up next, maybe something with less sand. Maybe something with snacks.
Like medieval feasts or Viking breakfast buffets?
If you had fun exploring ancient Egypt with us,
Like, subscribe, and remember, the past is way cooler when you explore it in style.
with inCARDibles in time.
Bye! Hey there, time travellers! Welcome back to the inCARDibles in Time, where a dusty old TV, two curious sisters, and a whole lot of imagination take you on a wild adventure through the history, or sometimes total chaos.
Last time we barely escaped ancient Egypt without becoming actual mummies. My hair still smells like sand.
But at least we didn't get cursed. I call that a win.
True, but where did we land this time? Looks like somewhere calm and peaceful.
Phew, this is definitely not a dragon's den.
Wait, do you hear that? And smell that? Cherry blossoms. Magic. Whoa! Wooden houses. People in beautiful kimonos. And cherry blossom trees everywhere, Nella. I think we're in old Japan.
No way! Did we just time zap into a postcard?
Even better, I'm pretty sure we're in the Edo period. That's like samurai, tea parties, theatre, art, the coolest kind of history.
Okay, this is officially the prettiest place we've landed. I mean, look at those cherry trees. It's like a confetti explosion from nature. Also, I saw someone balancing a teacup on their head while walking, just casually.
Okay, maybe we don't belong here, but we definitely fit in with the whole weird.
Time travelling sisters with great hair? Yeah, we're practically legends.
We didn't get home, but we're still making the time waves in a good way. Do you think we'll ever figure out how to control this whole time hopping thing? Like, choose where we go?
Honestly, if anyone can do it, it's you. You've cracked part of the mystery already.
I did, and if I can keep figuring it out, I can get us back home. Pinky promise.
Okay, I believe you. But until then, we explore, we learn new cool stuff, and we definitely try not to accidentally join a kabuki play.
Yes, let's not become accidental theatre stars. So, what's now? Tea parties, kimono shopping, super polite bowing class?
All of the above. But first, adventure.
Where will we land next? Or will we stay in the postcard paradise? Find out on the next episode of The inCARDibles in Time.
And remember, the past is way more fun when you travel through it in style. Bye! Oh, and don't forget, join the inCARDibles in Time crew. Share your wildest and most creative time travelling ideas in the comments. Bye! This time, something very special happened. We scored an interview with a real-life samurai.
Yes, armour, swords, deep wisdom, and we were sitting in a quiet garden, and in front of us was a man who could slice a watermelon with just raising an eyebrow.
So I said, "Sir Samurai, thank you for being here," or "Arigatou gozaimasu." And he said, "Your greeting is most polite. I am honoured to speak with you, strange yet enthusiastic travellers."
He totally called us weird, didn't he?
Respectfully weird. It's fine.
Then I asked him my first question. What does it really mean to be a samurai?
And he said, "To be a samurai is to live by honour, loyalty, courage, and discipline. The way of the warrior. The sword is not just for battle, but for justice. OMG, that gave me goosebumps. Do puppets get goosebumps?
Then I asked, how long does it take to put on your armour?
He said, about an hour. Each layer has meaning. It is heavy, layered, and must be worn with care.
After that, I asked, what happened if a samurai loses a battle?
Then he said, a samurai must accept defeat with honour. Sometimes that means stepping away. Sometimes writing a poem. Sometimes cleaning up the mess and starting again.
Wait, you fight battles and write poems?
He said, the sword and the pen are both weapons, but one can stop a war before it begins.
Okay, that's officially the coolest thing I ever heard, like Samurai Shakespeare.
Then I asked, what advice do you have for two puppet sisters who've accidentally time travelled to your century? He said, observe, listen, respect. The world speaks in ways beyond words. Also, do not try to dwell the tea master. That ends poorly.
Wait, what was the deal with the tea master?
We couldn't ask. We were too scared.
Finally, I asked my final question. If we had to train as a samurai, like right now, what's step 1?
He said, step 1 is knowing why you do this. For pride, for power, or to protect what matters. I think for each other.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, that was unexpectedly beautiful. And now I kind of want a sword, but like foam. Safety first.
And maybe a teacup that makes me insanely wise.
Coming up next, who knows? And remember, the past is way cooler when you explore it in style with the inCARDibles in time. Sayonara! Bye! Welcome back, time travellers and tea lovers. I'm Nella. You're watching the inCARDibles in time. 2 sisters, 1 magical TV, and exactly 0 idea how we keep ending up in historical hotspots without a single clue how the past works.
And I'm Lena, and we are still in Japan, because when the air smells like cherry blossoms and people serve tea, it's like in slow motion art form, with tasty, healthy snacks waiting for us. How could we ever want to leave?
You stay, you sip, you try not to spill anything ancient.
Also, side note, I still can't feel my legs from sitting cross-legged yesterday.
You're doing amazing, trust me.
Okay, so today we are officially guests at the traditional Japanese tea ceremony. It's peaceful, it's elegant, it's very quiet.
Like library level quiet. I sneezed once and I think the bamboo flinched.
We are currently leaning very awkwardly in the tatami room, and our host, the tea master, is so calm. I think he could stop a thunderstorm just by blinking.
He hasn't said a word yet. He just looked at us and we immediately stopped breathing too loud.
So apparently every single move in this ceremony has a meaning. The way you hold the cup, the way you bow, the way you rotate the bowl.
Yes, rotate. Like there's a specific number of turns before you take a sip. I accidentally turned mine like 9 times.
She basically did a latte tornado.
But I did bow, sort of.
You basically face planted. But hey, your heart was in the right place.
The tea master blinked once. I think that was his version of, "You're doing great. Please stop." Okay, but real talk. Tea ceremonies are not just about drinking tea.
Right. It's like meditation you can sip.
It's about being present, focused, and grateful. Every movement is intentional. Every moment is calm.
Unlike us, who are not calm, ever.
Nope. We're more like bubbly tea energy with extra kindness.
So I asked the tea master, what's the most important role of the tea ceremony?
And he looked at us with this ancient wisdom in his eyes, and he said, "Do not rush. The tea will teach you patience."
And also, don't knock over the tea kettle. That was not a teaching moment. That was just hot.
It hissed at me like a tiny dragon.
Okay, that was unexpectedly soothing, and also a very fancy way to get hydrated.
And now I kind of want my own tea set, like sparkly pink, but still respectful.
Same, maybe with a matching fan that makes me feel mysterious.
Coming up next, who knows?
If you like this very polite, calm adventure,
Please like, subscribe, and share before the tea master finds out we added milk to the matcha.
and remember, the past is cooler when you explore it in style with the inCARDibles in time.
Also, never challenge the tea master to a staring contest. You will lose. Sayonara! Bye! No! She's gone. My sister just time travelled without me. I hope you're safe, wherever the TV sent you. Okay, Nella, think. What do people do when their sister is lost in time? Actually, no idea. Never had this problem before. Just one good thing, 0 problems here, except I miss her already. Okay, Nella, get an adventure. What are those buttons? Should I press them? Or should I not press them? Oh, I'll figure it out later. I hope she's okay though, and I hope she comes back soon for herself and for me, because I seriously have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing alone. Oh, Lena! Finally, you're here! You are quick, but Lena, don't run at me! Slow down! You know I don't like a dramatic entrance.
Hello, Nella.
Lena? No, you're not Lena. Unless Lena aged 70 years and became a very stylish cardboard lady.
No, sweetheart.
Grandma?
Oh, my dear, I couldn't let you stay here alone.
I thought this TV only let me and Lena in. You don't. You never. Grandma, what?
Let's just say the TV and I go way back.
So the TV time travelled you here, like a surprise grandma delivery.
That's one way to put it.
Okay, wow. I expected Lena. I got Grandma Deluxe Edition. But Grandma, you are cardboard. Why are you cardboard? Why am I cardboard? Why is life cardboard?
Because, dear, the TV has a sense of humour. I haven't felt this light since ever. By the way, do you like my cardboard hairstyle?
You look adorable. Like if art class tried to recreate you and somehow did a really good job.
I do try to stay fashionable, even in 2 dimensions.
Grandma, why now? Why come here today?
We've watched you many times, but we weren't allowed to step in while you were both here together. Today, when Lena left, the TV finally opened the door for me.
Wait, you said we. Who do you mean by we? Someone else too?
Yes, with your dad.
Oh, wow. You both watched us? I'm so happy you both see this. This is inCARDible.
Yes, Nella. Every love, every adventure, every button you two pressed. We were there just quietly.
We missed you all.
We missed you too, my little puppets.
Little puppets? Really?
Well, you are technically puppets right now, and your hair looks very dramatic in cardboard.
Thank you, Grandma. I try.
I guess I should leave now, because if Lena tries to come back, the TV won't let her in. But I want to stay with you all the time, my little puppets. Even when I'm gone, a part of me will always remain here, watching over you quietly. I love both of you so much.
We love you too, Grandma.
But hey, we can always save the rest of the story for next time. Bye!
Bye! Welcome to the inCARDibles, where yesterday's weird is today's wow. Starring your time-travelling sisters, I'm Nella.
And I'm Lena. We are about to start the show, but seriously, something is not going right. I don't know, are they top secret? But people keep taking photos of us, but no one has ever shown them to me. I just want to see if I look cute in any of them. Probably I look like a squished tomato.
Ha! You think that's bad? You know Dad's classics. When I was your age?
Let me guess. The dinosaurs still roamed the earth? Or wait, like before the internet?
Worse, before instant photos.
You mean they had to draw each other, like with pencils?
No, not that bad, but almost. They had these weird boxy things called cameras. But get this, you didn't show the picture right away.
So they had to wait like 5 seconds?
Try 5 days, maybe a week.
No way! 1 week!
And they used these mystery tubes called film that only photographer wizards or like pharmacy people could unlock. Then you just hoped it turned out okay.
That's like knowing your favourite snacks are in the kitchen cabinet, calling your name. Lena, Lena. But you are banned from touching them until next week. That's not just a nightmare, that's a snack tragedy.
A snack tragedy? Okay, Shakespeare, calm down. And sometimes the whole role didn't even work. Or like 36 shots, you were lucky if 18 survived.
Wait, if you had 36 film rolls and only half could survive, that's not a camera, that's a memory monster.
And guess what else? No deleting, no editing, no filters. Every photo was like a mystery box of chaos. If you blinked, too bad. You're now weird blinky cousin forever. If your uncle had spaghetti on his face, congratulations, he's now the face of Christmas 1980.
So basically, every family photo looked slightly haunted, and people just lived like that.
Yes, And Dad always says each photo was special because there were only 12 or maybe 24 or 36 in a roll.
12? I take 12 pictures of my breakfast.
Totally. Back then, every photo was a surprise, like a game of whose eyes are glowing red and who forgot how to smile.
We have to find Dad's old photo albums. I need to see if Dad ever looked normal or if every picture's just him mid-blinking with spaghetti on his face.
If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and share before we end up in a photo album labelled Who Are These Kids? Bye! Stop everything! We just travelled through time and ended up in a chocolate shop.
Chocolate everywhere, Nella. I haven't eaten chocolate in like a million years. Can I just have one tiny piece, please?
Calm down, Lena. History plus chocolate equals total chaos. Like math, but sweeter.
What are you looking for? Children don't come here. Most of the chocolates are bought by adults.
I can't believe. At my age, I'd actually see this. I bet those chocolates know the future. That's why they're just standing there quietly on the shelves.
If you like, you can try a very small piece. Or do you want to try our most popular one, the drinking chocolate?
Thanks. Ew. Could you maybe add a little, just a little sugar?
Lena, remember, we're in the 1800s. Add your imagination. All right, let's see the prices. This tiny piece of chocolate costs 5 gold francs. 5 gold francs?
What? That's like treasure level chocolate.
In our time, with that money, you could buy chocolate every day for a whole month.
A whole month? And I only get one bite?
Shh! You're watching a live demo of chocolate's chaos potential in history.
One chocolate and the price is basically history itself.
Fun fact, back in the 1800s, chocolate was mostly for adults. It was basically gold. Cocoa travelled from faraway lands, took weeks to arrive, and only rich people could buy it. Drinking chocolate was thick, bitter, and barely sweetened. Drop even one piece. Mini disaster alert!
One bite could change history?
Exactly. Tiny actions in the past can explode into big chaos. Imagine it. One chocolate and everyone in the palace freaking out. Mini disasters in the past, way more dramatic than our giggles today. Trust me. One chocolate, one mini history lesson, endless drama.
And never, ever underestimate chocolate again.
Even the tiniest things in the past can make a big difference. But it's always fun. Don't forget to subscribe before your chocolate causes chaos too. Just for now. Bye! Wait, it's so interesting. Why is this birthday invitation just on paper?
And look, it has hand-drawn markers and a simple smiley face.
No QR code, no digital RSVP, no location pin. I'm honestly wondering, how did people find their house back then?
Probably just followed the brightest star and said, yes, this is it.
That means the vibe was totally different. No DJ, no escape rooms, not even a chocolate fountain. Just the basics. It reminds me so much of Dad's stories.
I can almost hear his voice right now. When I was a kid, we celebrated at home.
Right, in the living room, surrounded by cousins. Everyone just finding a spot wherever they could. Chairs, the sofa, or even sitting on the floor together. It sounds so cozy.
What about the cake? I wonder if it spelt special for them.
He said it was always homemade. Maybe not perfect, like a bakery cake, but he said everyone waited for it with so much excitement. And they used the same candles every year, like a little family tradition.
And the atmosphere, without all the tech?
Simple decorations, just balloons tied to chairs and maybe a handmade banner. They played musical chairs, and even though it was competitive, everyone was just happy to be there. They clapped for the winner like it was a huge victory.
Did you ask him about the prizes for winner of the games? Imagining something big.
Yes. I asked and he just smiled and said, "Are you ready for the big reveal?" The prize was nothing at all, just the joy of winning.
You can't be serious. No party bags? No digital gifts? Not even a few Robux to share?
He told me a single balloon if we were lucky. And honestly, he said it like it was the best gift ever.
It makes me think. Last year, I was actually upset because my piñata didn't match the exact theme. I feel like I missed the point.
I did the same. I remember being sad just because the cake flavour wasn't my first choice. We focus so much on the details now. Birthday parties have become such big productions today. Everything has to be perfect for the photos. But back then,
yeah. It wasn't about being fancy. It was about being warm. It was real.
Time changes everything, and that's okay. To be fair, I love our parties today. The lights, the music, DJ, they bring so much excitement and joy.
They create different kinds of beautiful memories. They make us happy too.
Maybe the secret isn't about which one is better. It's about keeping the real feeling alive, no matter how big the party gets. Some people love the big energy, and some love the quiet moments. But in the end, the scale doesn't matter. It's about who is standing next to you, and how much love is in the room.
And you know, nobody should ever need a QR code to feel loved.
If you are watching this on your birthday, from our hearts to yours, happy birthday! Send so much love from the inCARDibles. You are special.
Okay, the antenna we fixed yesterday's live. I hope we catch the signal this time. Nella, tilt it a bit more left. I think I heard a spark of static.
I'm trying, but it's stuck.
We're losing the signal. Turn it left. Nella, what are you doing?
Dad's rule. If an old piece of tech isn't working, don't use love, use authority. It's called kinetic persuasion. Science proves hitting things makes them work. Mostly.
That's not a rule.
It is now. Thank me later. We might actually catch something big. Maybe a message from our future selves.
The sound. It's gone.
Yeah, I feel that too. That's not normal. Lena, look! Why is it snowing inside? Ooh, freezing. In May?
Do you hear that? Waves, seagulls. We didn't find a signal. We just looked onto a different world.
What is happening? 1 second we're freezing and now it's a beach?
Is the TV telling us to take a vacation, or is the universe just playing with us?
Sunglasses, exotic flowers, and white sand? Lena, this isn't a glitch. This is a dimensional invitation.
Heroes of the future, turn your eyes from the frost and your hearts towards the sands. The true story begins where the maps end. Do not follow the signal, follow the compass.
That voice sounds like Dad, but like the 500 years of meditation in a cave version of him.
The compass is locked. It's pointing straight south, where the light is born, the city of the sun.
I think that's our season 1 ending. This mystery's too big for this room and way too big for these cardboard worlds. Get ready.
The true story begins soon.